All right, y'all. So back to the wig. So yes, this wig is human hair. She feels really soft and really good. I'm finna bleach the knots so that when I get her installed, um, it can look more natural and it can blend in with my, my hair. Is it working better, y'all? Is the picture good? I ain't using this. If you want to use it. So, what I'm bleaching my knots with is the 30 Developer. And I got this Clairol Professional BW2 mix. And I got me a little bowl I'm gonna put it in. And a spoon. It was always good on your end. Here she come. It ain't funny, poo-poo ski. I got it from Amazon. Say, hey, Ellie. Ellie Berry, get back here. I love Amazon here. Can you post a link? Yeah, I post it. I like for my mix to be kind of thick, not runny or watery. So it'll take a little longer to mix it. Okay, a little bit. Thank you. Said Facebook and YouTube have been going crazy today. Angie on there talking about you and Muffin. I knew somebody was gonna come in here and say that. Let me tell y'all this. Angie ain't said nothing about me. She said I was a fat bitch. I saw everything she said. Believe me, I saw everything she said. And it don't move me, it don't break me, it don't make me. Because I know the truth and I don't care. And can't nobody call me fat if they was fat too. She probably not big now. Like, a fat, calling me fat, and I am fat. So what? What's next? But she was big too. She just had the weight loss surgery. So I don't care. I'm not about to go back and forth. And the crazy thing about it is, I never disrespected her. When I went live last night and said what I said, I never once disrespected Angie. I didn't call her out her name. Because you old as my mama. My mama probably older than her, but you're still older than me. And, like, I never disrespected her. So she did call me a fat bitch, though. Although she said those fat bitches. Okay, I could take that. I'll be a fat bitch, but you was fat too. So you just lost weight. So, and I already knew when I went live, people was going to be still talking about that. I said what I said, and I'm sticking to it. And that's just that. I'm not scared of Angie. I'm not scared of Brianna. I'm not scared of no damn body. I said what I said. And I guess they got mad because I said I didn't know them like that. And I still will say it. I do not know y'all like that. I don't. And if my live is still up and everybody's seeing what I said on my live, I clearly said that I was young and dumb. And if anybody that been watching me for a long time, they already know that I even said, my own daughter didn't call me mama till she was like 6 or 7. I was young and dumb. I did some things I shouldn't have been doing as a mother and a parent. So, of course, I let her go with her TT to Lawrence baby mama house because that's what she was. But that don't mean that I knew you like that. I clearly said on my last night, didn't I say, yes, I let her go over there. I was young and dumb. And yes, Shamaya probably was like 14 or 15. My little sister used to watch my kids all the time. Her and my god sister. I left Tucker with my mama every day. I said that several times. I was out in the streets being a fast-ass girl. Clubbing and having fun. And partying. So, of course, I let her go with her TT to somebody's house that her TT knew. Yeah, I did. But that don't mean that I knew you. I still didn't know you like that. And that don't mean that I knew your daughter age and all that. And my thing is, I don't understand why they so upset about it. Me saying I don't know them like that. I don't. I don't. And just because she said I did her hair, or she had to freshen my memory I did on her, even if I did do your hair, that still don't mean I knew you. You know how many people do people hair that they don't know? And, oh, you let your daughter go to somebody's house that you didn't know. I let her go with her TT. I wouldn't let her one by herself to nobody's house I didn't know. And at that time, yes, I said it on my last night. Yes, I was young and dumb. I probably shouldn't let her went over there. I probably shouldn't let her went over there, but I did. Just like I let her stay with my mama. And I was outside partying all day, every day. That's what I used to do. I was young and dumb and full of cum. Ready to go party, go to the club, have fun. I was in my 20s, in my prime, early 20s. Like, of course I let her go. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, oh, no, I was a young mother having fun and partying. I said that last night. I was young and dumb. Yes, I did let her go over there. And my little sister, Shamaya, used to watch my kids all the time. I used to babysit when I was 11 and 12. I used to babysit all my little cousins while my mama and them went to the club and stuff. And now that I think about it, Shamaya used to babysit her kids too. She used to tell me, oh, I'm going to Auntie's house. I got to go babysit my little brothers and my little sister. She used to go over there and babysit them too. Shamaya babysitted my kids and a lot of other people's kids. That's not nothing new. That's how people used to do back in the days. And I know for a fact, me being a young mother, I left my daughter with my mama and my sister, my god sister, a lot of people. Tinker smart, she'll tell you that. Yes, my mama used to leave me with people and she used to go outside and party. Yes, I did. Not saying that it was a good thing to do, but I did it. And that's that. That don't mean that I knew her personally or I knew any personal business about her. That doesn't mean just because my daughter came to your house and then on the thing, she said, on the live, she said, I met Tinker in Sauk Village, her and Shamaya. Was I there? No. Exactly. I probably was somewhere in the streets. Not saying that it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing that I was in the streets. But what I'm saying is, that means that I didn't really know y'all like that. It's not a good thing either. I'm not saying it's a good thing. That's a bad thing. Because like they said, oh, you let your daughter go to somebody you barely knew. Yeah, I did, because I knew my sister was with her. I knew her TT was with her, and I knew she was good because I always left my sister to watch my kids. And she'll tell y'all that. My sister stayed watching her nieces and nephews. She sure did. I used to pay her sometime to watch too. Watch your niece and nephew while I go outside, Shamaya. I'm going to the club. Watch them. Shit. And I ain't afraid to say it. I did it. That don't mean I know you enough to know your birthday and all your personal information. That don't mean I knew all that. And like I said, they're not my people. They're not my people. That girl was saying that thing was my people, and they're not. My people would be somebody that I really, really mess with, my family, my close friends. That's my people. And then it's like people love to see this, like y'all love to go back and forth and eat that up. And then they said that, and I really don't care about none of the what they said about I don't care about the clout chasing and none of that. But my thing is, why would you be mad because somebody said they don't know you like that if they don't really know you like that? What you mad about? I ain't disrespect you. I ain't said nothing bad about you. I ain't talked down on you. None of that. But I did say that you was fat too, because you said I was fat and you was fat and you had the surgery. That's all my mama ex-husband liked. It was big women. That was his thing. He went around having babies by all type of big women. My mama was a big woman too. He loved the big bone women. Well, not big bone, big. So she was big too. She was bigger than me, but she lost weight because she had the surgery. My mama had the weight loss surgery too. What? You've been big, I've been small before, so that ain't no, like, and I got 8 kids. I still think I'm a nice size to have 8 kids, baby. And I had all my kids naturally. Not saying, and I'm not even blaming my kids for me being big because I choose to be big after I had them. I choose to continue to eat. I choose not to exercise. So can't nobody blame their kids on why they big because you choose to do what you did after you had them kids. But it's not a big deal. Like, why are you so mad because somebody said they don't know you like that? They don't know you. I don't know y'all like that. Just because I let them go up your house, that don't mean nothing. My god sister had Sonny every day of her life. And who knows what she was taking him to. And I think about stuff like that now, like, dang, I was really just doing me. Like, I really was just a young mother trying to have fun. That, not saying that, thank God didn't nothing happen. But yes, that's what I was doing. I was trying to find a babysitter wherever I could find one. And my little sister was most of the time, 9 times out of 10, when mama didn't want to watch my kids, she was my babysitter, period. And she'd tell y'all that, even though she don't like me. She'll tell y'all that, yeah, I used to watch my nieces and nephews all the time. That ain't nothing new. And of course, if my little sister go, I'm gonna let her go too. Let Tinker go too, shit. Why not? That don't mean that I know you. That don't mean that. And I did not do her hair, no cut, no times. My mama probably did her hair because my mama used to braid everybody hair. But I ain't did your hair no couple of times, baby. You probably need to refresh your memory. Maybe my mama braided your hair a couple of times. But I ain't did nobody hair no couple of times. And then Brianna said out her own mouth, she met Tinker in South Village with Shamaya. I wasn't there. I probably was outside somewhere in the streets. So how could you say so you know somebody when you never even barely seen them? And if I was there a time or two, I probably was in my own zone, man of my own business, probably getting ready to go out to the club. Remember, I told all my supporters, I used to go through the club from Thursday to Sunday. Literally. Like, no sleep. Thursday to Sunday. I used to be out there. That's why I don't like the club no more, because I clubbed too much when I was younger. Like, literally, I was out and about, baby. Like, I used to be really having a good time. I'm going to just say that. Shit. And I'm not saying it's a good thing. That was not a good thing to be a mother out running the streets and leaving your kids with whoever wants to babysit them. No, it wasn't. But hey, that's what I did. I'm not going to lie and say, oh, I never did it. I did it. But when I got older and I knew better, I did better. But when I was young, yes. I was out having fun, enjoying life. Shit. And whenever I get a babysitter, I'm going to get one. I was going to get one. And Tinker didn't even call me mama till she was like 6 or 7. She called my mother. That's how much I didn't have her. Like, I literally had to tell her, like, I'm your mother, girl. Like, seriously. No lie. She'll tell you that. Tinker's very smart. She'll tell you that, yes, I used to call my mama, my granny mama, and she used to call me Kwani. Literally, Tinker called me Kwani till she was like 6 years old. 6, 7 years old. That's how much I didn't have my own child. That was my mama baby, might as well say. So, like, ain't no shame in my game. I don't have nothing to lie. I've been said it 1,000 times. I'm an open book. I've been said 1,000 times that I used to be in the club. I used to club all the time. From Thursday to Sunday night, baby. It was Mr. Ricky's, Secrets, Adriana's. Like, what? The 50 Guard Line. Like, I used to be partying. Give me that. Having a good time. So, of course, yes, I did let her go. But that still don't mean that I knew you. And I knew about your daughter and knew her age, and I just said I knew her age. I found out her age when everybody else found out her age on Facebook, on the live. I found out the same day everybody else did. All right, like I said, I thought her and Tinker was the same age, because Shamaya used to say, I'm going to take Tinker over there to play with my little sister. So I thought they was the same age. Your mother even said what you said. Exactly. My mama tell you the same thing. Like, I literally, she said she get tired of watching her damn, my mama tell y'all, I burnt up with her watching her own grandkids. I know I ain't never say she did speak down on Tinker. I never said she spoke down on Tinker. I said she spoke down on me. And I never said anything wrong about her. But she called me, well, she didn't really speak down on me. She called me a fat bitch. Okay, but she was fat too, and she had the surgery, and she lost a little weight, but she's still a little chunky. She's just not as big as she was. But everybody that Lawrence messed with was extra plus size. including my mama. No offense, Ma, I love you, but that was his type. He liked the big women. His daughter, TT, will tell you that, the one I'm always with. When I go to Chicago to come around, she'll tell you that Lawrence like a bunch of big women. Anybody he messed with was super plus size. She just lost weight because she had the weight loss surgery. No, I was just saying, not saying you did. I ain't speak, but I'm going to speak down on her. I'm going to call her fat just like she called me fat. You was fat too, you just had surgery. Next. Get out my face. Grown-ups. Bye. I'm talking grown stuff. Bye-bye. So, yeah, I'm going to let this sit a little bit. But, yeah, like I said, I don't have, like I always say, I never said anything wrong about Brianna. I never said anything wrong about Angie. The only thing I just said that they wasn't no kin to me. They're not no kin to me. And I didn't know them. I didn't know them like that. I don't. Knowing somebody will be around them every day like I was with Valerie and her son. That's knowing somebody. Seeing somebody every blue moon, every once in a while, don't mean you know them. And just because I let my daughter go to the house don't mean, okay. Yes, I clearly just said that. If y'all go back and watch my live, I said I was young and dumb. That means young, dumb, full of cum, ready to go party. Like, yes, of course, if my sister and that's my baby, I'm going to let her go with her TT. Because I know she's going to be good with her. I ain't never sit over there by herself, even though I mean, I wouldn't say that I wouldn't, but at the time, I sent her with her TT. And otherwise, my mama watched my kids all the time. I burnt up my babysitter with my mama. My mama got tired of watching my kids because she watched them all the time. And Tinker was basically my mama baby because I was gone. And I told y'all that if you've been around a long time and you listen to my story times, you will know Kwani said several times she was in the streets. Now, one thing about my sister probably will say, oh, yes, Kwani was in the club. She was in the streets. She was outside. I was outside, baby. Yes. So what that, not saying, and I'm not saying that that's a good thing. But I don't do it no more. I'm 38 years old. I know better. I do better. But back then, yeah, I was doing me. So, yes, I let her go over there with somebody that I barely knew. But that don't mean I didn't know you like that. And there's nothing wrong with me saying that. Because people was under the little, I don't even want to mention her. She was under I don't even know the word to use. Under the impression that that was my family. That was my people, and it's not. Yes, I could have probably worded it better, but I'm not wording nothing better now because you went on there and tried to throw shade at me. When anybody that watched Kwani know I ain't never mentioned Brianna or her mama in a bad way. So why are you mentioning me in a bad way? Because I said I don't know y'all. I'm supposed to do lie and say, oh, I know them. I've been around them all my life. No, I haven't. What? Hey, Joanne. And I still don't got nothing bad to say about them. As long as they don't say nothing bad about me, I ain't got nothing. I honestly, there's nothing I would say bad about them because I don't have nothing bad to say. But just because you mad at Muffin or whatever the hell y'all got going on, baby, you don't got to mention me in the bed where you can say, oh, yes, if she was hostile, what she said, she could have worded herself right. You could have said that. But to say, oh, big business, like Facebook let people, like when people get on Facebook and they see other people saying stuff, they want to feed off of it too. But how you going to say somebody big when you was big too? You was big too, you just got the weight loss surgery. I remember when she got it, she told my mama. Like, we all big, so what they got to do with anything? Did I mention you was being big? Did I say anything about you on my live about being big? No. Like, I know I'm big. I look in the mirror every day and know I'm big. Like, how could I not know I'm big? And as far as the situation with what they said that Muffin kids be talking about me and woo, like, if anybody doing anything behind my back, it's gonna come to light. And that's just that. Simple. Just because I don't address things on Facebook And I don't mention it. I've said stuff to Muffin personally. Like about the stuff when Gia said what she said, I said something to her about that too. So because I don't address it on Facebook like people want me to do and just to go all off. And even if me and Muffin was to not be friends, I'm still not gonna come in here and dog nobody. Cause that's not how I rock. I'm gonna go about my life gracefully. I'm not the type of person that get into it with somebody and then I'm finna run to the internet. Oh, we ain't cool no more. Let me go ahead and air out some stuff. Let me go ahead and talk. I ain't never been that type of person. So even if me and Muffin was not to be cool, Facebook, YouTube, when nobody had never hear nothing come out of my mouth saying anything bad about nobody, about her or about her kids. And that's just the type of person I am. So I don't know what y'all expect to get out of the situation or out of what somebody's saying. He said, she said, what they said, this person said that, her kid said this. I'm still not going to come on the internet and talk about her. I'm not going to talk about her kids. I'm not going to come on here and blast out any business that I know or none of that. That's never been me. Even when my own sister got on here and clowned me and talked about me like a dog and lied on me and told my business and added extra stuff to it. I still didn't even get on here and talk about her and tell all her business I could have told. Because that ain't me, okay? And the same thing with my cousin. When I got into it with her, I didn't come on here and tell all her business because that's not me. I've never been this type of person. So I don't know if y'all think that if me and Muffin got into it or we decided to not be friends or not mess with each other or anything like that no more, that I'm going to come on the internet and talk about her. Because I'm not. I'm not going to do that. That's not me. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move on like a grown woman and move on with my life gracefully. That's what I'm going to do. That's how I rock. I've been friends with people for years. And I haven't been friends with people for years. And I still hold on to their secrets and I never mention it because that's the type of person I am. It don't matter if I'm with you or not. I'm still not going to get on here and tell all your business. Because I don't rock like that. I'm not like these other people that get into it with somebody and, oh, let me go on here and blast out her business to tell this person that she slept with. Tell this that she did. No, I'm not going to do that. So what y'all think y'all going to get out of anything if me and her want to be cool? One wasn't cool no more. What do y'all think y'all going to get out of that? And I'm not even talking about Brianna and her mom and Angie. I'm not talking about them particularly. I'm just saying, period. Facebook, period. The people that don't like us, the shade room, period. What do y'all think y'all gonna get out of the situation? If we want friends today, what y'all thought was gonna happen? What y'all think was gonna happen? Y'all thought y'all gonna get a show? Y'all thought y'all gonna get some business told? Nope. So with that being said, move on. I'm 38 years old. I'm not a kid no more. I'm a grown woman. And that's why I'm so confused on the reason why they mad, because I said I don't know them like that, and I don't. Y'all know I don't know y'all like that. It's not that I'm saying anything bad about y'all. I ain't say y'all was no bogus people. I never said Andrew was a bogus person. I never said Brianna was a bogus person. And I can agree with what she said. She do look better than Nelly. Nelly ugly, then, you know what? Lord forgive me, because I don't even do that. But that girl got the face only a mother can love. So, with that being said, any miscommunication hit the internet, it get blown out of proportion. But, I don't know. And the only reason why I even got anything to say about that girl, because she mentioned me twice on her live. I wouldn't even would have said nothing about her. And I honestly didn't even think me saying what I said last night was going to bother them, because I didn't bash them. I didn't talk about them. I didn't talk down on them or none of that. Who said, God bless her? I might not be the finest thing walking, but baby, I don't know, baby. If I was like the girls, I wouldn't have looked that way. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have looked that way. I'm sorry, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Anyone name you mentioned don't know who they are. I only know you and your family. She said she is pretty. I spit my drink out. And then she said, oh, they talk about you the most in the shade. They talk about her more. They be fanning her up in the shade room. So I don't care about them fanning me up in the shade room. Of course they going to talk about me. Because they're intimidated by me. That's why they talk about me the most. That's why. Hey, girl. Ellie is good. She walking. Hey, think she walking over here come mess with me. Hey, Stinker, Binka, Binka, Binka. What you doing? How Ellie doing good. She just being a baby. Y'all know how it go. Good evening. How you doing? I'm well. Strong to put it. And like I said, I don't have nothing against Angie. I don't have nothing against Brianna, but I'm not gonna let nobody just talk out the side of their mouth about me when I ain't said nothing about them. All I said was that I don't know y'all like that. I don't. Even when she met my kids didn't know her either. So if we knew you, why my kids didn't know who you was? We didn't know you like that. There's nothing wrong with saying that I didn't know y'all. And I said them people because the reason why I said them people because I was, oh yeah, I don't know them people. That's the same. Then she said, oh, them her people, them her people. I was repeating what the jelly said. Shit. It wasn't nothing against them, so I don't even know why anybody would feel any type of way. And then Brianna said I was stupid or I was dumb or something because they be talking about me. And like, first of all, with that, I'm not a dumb person by far. Let's just say that. Am I an understanding person? Yeah, I am. Do I look at things from both ways? Yes, I do. But I'm not a dumb person. I'm not dumb. Like, let's be for real. And I honestly don't even, the women is sorry to have your whole face. They look like your twin. I'm not even really mad at the other girl either. I don't even really care about her either, but it's just that she mentioned me. So, of course, like you mentioning me, you don't even know me, Bookie. Like, that's weird. I've never, okay, the lady Angie, which is Brianna mama, which is Lauren's baby mama, she has been to my mama's house several times. I said that on the live last night. Y'all weren't listening? But that doesn't mean I know her or knew her personal business or knew her daughter's birthday and the year she was born. And that don't mean that they're my people. That's Lauren's baby mama, what it's always been. Just like all the other baby mamas, Sheila, Mona, I don't know the other one name, but he got plenty of baby mamas. She was Lauren's baby mama. I don't even know them either. They came over my mama's house too. And brought their kids too. I don't know them. I don't know them like that. I don't. And just because I let my daughter go over there, she went with her TT. And I knew she was going to be safe for her daughter. And plus, I was, like I said in my last live, if y'all watched it, I said I was young and dumb. I never really had my kids. My mama had Tinker my mama had Tinker. Tinker used to call my mama mama. Literally, she didn't even call me mama for a long time. I had to let her know that I was her mother. That's how much I didn't have Tinker. And even Brianna said out her own mouth when she met Tinker, she was in Sauk Village with Shemaya. Was I there? No. I never been to their house, her grandma's house, or nobody's house. So it's not. She basically they said the same thing I said, just in a different way. Just because my delivery was a little harsh, same thing. I clearly said on my live last night I was young and dumb. Yes, I let my baby go over there with her TT. I said that. I was never there. I was never around. Like I said, I saw her probably like twice. And I never done her hair several times. That's a lie. My mama probably did her hair because mama used to braid, but I never done her hair no several times. If I did her hair, it probably was one time. Don't say young and dumb. I'm going to say young and dumb because I was young and dumb. I was young and dumb. I was in the streets, baby. I was gone from Thursday to Sunday night, partying at the club. No sleep. I get up Monday morning, I have to go to work or go to my little class and be like, damn, I'm tired. I should have stayed by. I'm not going to lie. I'm not afraid about anything in my past. I'm not embarrassed about anything in my past. Yes, I was young and dumb. My little sister used to watch my kids all the time. My god sister watched my kids all the time. My god sister watched Sonny so much when he was a baby, they thought that was her baby. I ain't afraid to say it. They did. And that's that. You live and you learn. You get older, you get wise, and you do things differently. But that still doesn't mean that they're my people. That still doesn't mean that I know them like that, because I don't. Me too in my 20s. Yes, I was outside, honey. Wasn't turning down no babysitter. I was outside, honey. Right, I don't got nothing to lie about. I said it on my live. She even said that. Yes, I used to come get Tinker. You had the green. She even said that. And then she even said that when she met Tinker was in Sauk Village with Shamaya, I was nowhere to be found. I probably was outside running the streets. It's the truth. And I'm not saying it's a good thing because people try to make my word. Oh, you think that? I don't think it was cute. But that's what I was doing at that time. I'm not going to lie and say I wasn't. Yeah, my friends still sell bonnets. I'm trying to see should I rinse it out. Like I said, I never had nothing bad to say about her. I never had nothing bad to say about Brianna. I had nothing bad to say about them. They never done nothing wrong to me. But they was a little shady on their live earlier when nobody never saw Kwani. I might have just said, because I said I ain't know y'all. Y'all got mad. Like, I don't know y'all like that. I don't. Y'all not my people. If y'all was my people, and I would have said that. But y'all not what I don't know if that made them upset or whatever. I don't know. But it's the truth. And I'm going to continue to say what I said. I've been saying it for the longest. And I didn't. I found out how old she was until the lab hit the surface, until it all came out. I continue to say that I thought her and Tinker was the same age, which I thought they was really the same age. I thought that. And she even said herself she was playing with Tinker when they was little, so how could I not think that they weren't the same age? And I wasn't around with them kicking in the park and playing with them. I was out on the streets, man of my fast business. That's what I was doing. I watched Tinker live, Kwani. She is working out. Do you hear me? I was in the streets too in my 20s. Yes, I was in the streets, baby. Them was the days, the Mr. Ricky days, the secret days, the angels days, not the angels, they weren't angels. What is it called? It started with an E, not an A. Adriana's days. If you're from Chicago, you know them clubs used to hit back then. So that's what I was on, trying to get to the club and go party. Drinking me some dang on apple vodka somewhere. Or some Amsterdam, baby. I was in my zone. Shit. And if I'm, you going over there to somebody take her with you? Yes. Shit. See, that was even though me and my sister don't talk, that was basically, she was my babysitter. Young or not, 14 years old, yes. I used to babysit my siblings and my little cousins, and I was only like 11 or 12. And I was babysitting everybody's kids. They'd pay me, I watch them all, yeah. All my aunties and cousin kids. And when I got older, I did the same thing to my sister. I'm going to pay you to watch your nieces and nephews. And that's what she did. It wasn't nothing, to me, it wasn't nothing wrong with that at that time. Would I do it now? No. I got older kids that can watch their siblings now. But I don't go outside like I used to either. Adriana's and Zentras, yes, secrets. Like, we used to have a ball, honey. I'm telling y'all, we used to go out from Thursday to Sunday. I'm telling you, Thursday to Sunday, we'll go out. Yeah, I'm doing Facebook promo. Like, we'll be outside, honey. Somebody, I had it made. I swear, my mama used to watch my kids. She got tired of watching them. So when she got tired of watching them, I went to the next source. Come on, watch your nieces and nephews, girl. Shit. And my sister don't like, we don't mess with each other, but she'll tell you that. She used to babysit her nieces and nephews, and I used to be running the streets. That ain't nothing new. I've been said that on several of my lives. When I do my story times, I said several times I used to be out in the club. That's why I don't club now, because I clubbed too much. I wore the clubs out. That's how much I clubbed when I was younger. I wore it out, honey. I wore the club scene out. Let me rinse this out real quick, y'all. I wore the club scene out, going out, baby. Put a little conditioning in that. For real. Then this lab one even put Mr. Ricky's and Secrets was literally down the street from each other. So it was just convenient. Yes, it was. Like when one place gets shut down, we'll go to the next. Ricky shut down, we had Secrets. Sweet, man. And me and my cousin ain't cool no more, but we used to be in it. And they ain't even used to say in it back then, but we used to be in it, in every fucking club scene that was to be in. We was there. So, hey, it is what it is, but like I said, anybody that can't know, like, that's not my family. That's not no kin to me. That's not my people. And Curlins. I don't remember Curlins. I don't remember that spot. I don't remember no Curlins. I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. Yeah, I'm still doing promo on Facebook. Yes, I am. My daughter do my hair. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I need something did to my head. So it'll be done. But yeah, like these people on this, like, people love, one thing I noticed about social media, they love drama. They love it so big. They hop from live to carry this, to carry that, and go back and forth. And after this, I don't care what nobody's saying. I'm not coming back on here to address nothing else. I wasn't coming on here to address it to begin with. I was coming on here to dye my wig. But the comments coming in being messy. Oh, what's the guy was talking about you on her live? Blah, blah, blah. Like, y'all be so eager. Y'all be so doggone eager to go to ladder to tell somebody what somebody said. Don't y'all know everybody see everything? Like, believe me, before y'all even said that, somebody done already told me. I been sent that live. I wasn't even gonna say nothing about it because I didn't care. But since y'all brung it up, why not? Why not? Why not? Oh, these some cute earrings right here, the little hard ones. Hey, since I was in the streets, my mom raised my 2 kids. I have a big family, 10 siblings. I love them teenagers. I have them teenagers now. We love you. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. I ain't never go out west, but I went to the 50-yard line, though. I was scared to kick it out west. I stayed on the south side. And then we was staying in Rockford. All I did was like go to like parties, house parties and stuff, because like Rockford ain't really had no like real like clubs that you could like party in. So we used to just party at people's houses. People used to throw parties and stuff. No, it's not a replay. We live right now. Thank you, Tammy. So I used to, go to the little parties and party and all of that. pouring down raining out here, y'all. This rain making me so sleepy. But yeah, this live wasn't even supposed to be about that because I really don't care. I said what I said, and I've been saying the same thing for the longest. And I said last night, like this was gonna be the last live that I was gonna even address about anything, because I really don't care. I didn't mess with the girl. I didn't mess with Nelly, so I don't give a damn. I'm done talking about them. I'm actually just over it, but I know how people is. It's gonna be on the internet. They're gonna drag it for days, and I wish they would drag me out of it, please, because I don't got time for it. I really don't. Please take me out of it. Take me out the equation. Yeah. But I know that's too much like right. I had a baby at 16. My mother refused to watch my daughter if I wanted to go out. Well, your mama didn't watch your baby? Girl, I'm glad my mom used to watch my baby, because, baby, Tinker was her baby. That wasn't even my baby. I used to be on with Tinker every single day. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm not saying it was a good thing, because I think about it now, like, dang, like, I used to be gone. But she get me back now. The way she leave Kyle with me, I'm getting it back. 2, 3, 4, 6 times. The way she leave Kyle with me, she get me back for leaving her with my mama. She get me back. I love you. Because, baby, I used to leave her with my mama all the time, so I can't even get mad when she leave Kyle with me, because I be thinking like, dang, I actually did the same thing to my mama. Like, literally, but probably a little worse, because she didn't even call me mama for a long time. She called me Quani. I had to keep correcting her and say, mama, I'm not Quani, call me mama. She used to call me Quani and call my mama mama. I promise y'all she did. Somebody take me out the group chat. Who added you to the group chat? Take me out the group chat. Please, somebody take me out. I said it, but here's the thing. People who support you and watch you will question your word when all these blog pages are sharing live saying Quani lying. Quani lying, do she know me? Say nah, it ain't messy. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't care about, listen. These people gonna continue to say I'm lying. They've been saying I'm lying since the whole situation happened. They don't even know me, and most of the people that saying I'm lying is the people that don't like me. Just because all the people that saying I'm lying is people in the shade room and from the shade room. What do I got to lie about? Like, what am I lying about? And then even at the end of her lie, she even verified the transaction. Did y'all watch the end of the live? When somebody asked her, did Shamaya pay? And she said, yeah, we already talked about that. So why is people mad at me? I didn't have shit to do with the transaction and the hookup. So why the y'all mad at me for? I'm confused. It's always me getting thrown in the middle of something. Why is that? It ain't got nothing to do with me. And because, yes, I defended myself, people got mad because I defended myself, which is crazy. Which is crazy. I'm not finna just let nobody just say anything like, no, I'm tired. I got sick of it. They've been running with that narrative of me since the stuff happened. So of course I finally spoke on it and I said what I said. But it wasn't nothing that I've been saying. I ain't been saying. I've been saying the same thing for years. It ain't changed. Hey, I'm doing all right. It's up and saying what I said. I said these blog posts are sharing. Angie's last thing, Connie does know me. She did my hair. I guess some people just, the wife. I guess maybe it was the way that what I said. Just because you know of someone does not mean you know them. It's a lot of people I know of and I don't know them. So I don't see how anybody could be mad at that or say that that's a lie because I do not know them like that. I don't. Like, It's no secret. Anybody that I know, my husband know. Me and my husband been together since we was in high school. Like, the only other person that he know that I call my sister and that I actually say is my sister is Lawrence's other daughter, which is Lawrence's oldest daughter. That's the girl that y'all saw me on that I shared, and we call each other sisters because we basically grew up around each other. Like, now that I would call a sister because I can't see no comments, y'all. I think my Wi-Fi is bogus. I don't know. I think it's bogus. It is bogus. Yeah, I'm finna end this live, but y'all stay blessed, stay safe. The next time y'all see me go live, it's not gonna be no negativity. It's not gonna be addressing what nobody said about me. It's not gonna be addressing anything negative because I've been doing very, very good. I even started going back to church, starting to get back in my zone, trying to build a relationship with God. I'm not about to have, I done already let the devil creep his way in. I already let him creep his way in and use people to come make me get out of my character when I could have just simply ignored it. But the flesh is weak, and that's just what it is. But I'm done. After this live, please don't come in my comment section asking me about nobody, telling me what nobody said, because I don't care. If you come on my comments after this live telling me what somebody said, I'm going to block you. I am going to block you because I don't want to hear it. Let them talk. Let them say whatever they want to say about me. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Please don't tell me. Don't send me no inboxes. Don't send me no messenger. Don't come in my comment or you will get blocked. Period. Point blank. I do not care what nobody's saying about me in the shade room. I do not care what nobody's saying over here. I do not care what nobody's saying over there. I do not care. I'm over here sounding like Dr. Seuss. Don't tell me no. I'm about to be like the lady off of the Wizard of Oz. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. Don't bring me no bad news. I don't want to hear it. Y'all done took me out of my glow. I was doing good, man of my business, sipping on my pina colada, in my own zone. Now y'all didn't bring me up out of my dang own zone and got me going back and forth and back explaining myself and reacting to people's stuff. Like, don't do that. Don't tell me nothing else nobody said. I got bigger fish to fry. Got a lot of other things to worry about besides what people got going on. And what they eat don't make me sugar honey iced tea. It really don't. Why you so spoiled, Ellie Welly? Huh? Why you spoiled, Master? Why you spoiled? That's what I'm asking you. Why? All right, y'all. I'm about to get up off this live. I'll see y'all later. All right, y'all. But like I said, Kwani don't need to go live and talk about nobody to get views. Let's just say that. Go look at Miss Kwani Monroe page on Facebook and look at my views. Just by me posting and being me. I don't have to start unnecessary drama or get no views. I don't have to do this to get no views. I ain't got to do that. I've been getting views. Especially on Facebook, my views be high. I got several videos that went viral just by me posting 1 minute videos, little stuff here. It ain't even nothing major. I don't have to create an unnecessary drama or talk about nobody or bash nobody to get no views. That ain't never been me. Maybe I might come on here and defend myself. That's about it, but I'm not even gonna do that no more. I'm not gonna defend myself no more. I'm gonna let people talk. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.